Good morning, Steve Friend in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, mixed trade overnight. Soybeans started in the May at 14.32, dropped to 14.23, and now is back up 3 cents at 14.31. Meal and soybean oil also slightly higher. Corn started at 6.44, is now down 3 cents at 6.39. And wheat started at 6.93 in the May in Chicago, down 5 cents at 6.83. Stock market looks higher. Dollar's about mixed unchanged, while crude is up almost a dollar at 70.22. Gold, silver, copper is lower, while the softs, coffee, cocoa, sugar, and cotton are all higher. Again, the main headline overnight was that Russia has promised to put tactical nuclear weapons in Belarus. This is the first time since 1990 that Russia has put nuclear weapons outside of Russia. We're also noticing protests and unrest in Europe, Israel, and continued uncertainty about how low the Argentina soybean crop is. Brazil still has the cheaper soybean and soybean meal prices versus the U.S., and we have seen an uptick in corn export demand recently, which has been helping spreads more than futures. Farmers are still reluctant sellers, and globally we've seen crush margins drop. This week we also have the USDA report on Friday, acreage and stocks, and for the most part, acres should be up from a year ago. Stocks about unchanged, maybe a little bit lower in corn, unchanged to a little bit lower in wheat, and unchanged to a little bit lower in beans. I think that when we look at the cash markets, somewhat feels like there might be a little bit more corn stocks out there than the average guess, and maybe a little bit less bean stocks. But I would expect a pretty quick and violent reaction to whatever the numbers say versus the average trade guess. We also noted that the latest commitments of traders showed the funds short wheat, short corn, and short soybean oil. And we also noted they reduced their longs in soybeans and soybean meal as they take risks off. It's just tough to find a place right now where you want to invest a large sum of money if you're a managed funds. Especially in the corn, commercials continue to reduce their net short positions. So all in all, choppy trades going into the USDA report. After that, we'll start trading U.S. weather. Some people are looking for the Midwest to see at least 3 weeks of rainfall in the central Midwest, down in the Delta, and maybe in the Southeast, cold temperatures, and snow in the northern plains, which could raise concerns about getting that corn planted early.